What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be checking out the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Epic Evolution Danger Pack Dimorphodon. Now this is very interesting because this Dimorphodon is like way oversized compared to the ones that we got previously, and yeah, it's way too big in my opinion, as far as representation of what the creature or how the size is compared to for this toy line. And because the Morphodons weren't that big, they're like medium-sized pterosauruses. And so the ones that were released like for the Fallen Kingdom line and the other ones previously before this were pretty much in scale with the human figures. But we'll do a comparison with those here in a little bit. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is your basic Danger Pack card back and or packaging, should I say? So you got the Jurassic World logo right there, and you got the Netflix logo here in the somewhat in the middle, bottom, lower left hand corner, and then you got the H's 4 and up. That's me, and you get the Mattel logo right there, and then you have the figure here in the middle of the packaging. And then you got this blue trim right here along with the biome that it represents, which is the river biome. And then you have the Epic Evolution right here at the bottom right corner. And then you have here Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and then Danger Pack there, and then Dimorphodon right there. And then on the back of the packaging, you've got the Jurassic World Chaos Theory logo right there. And then you got the Dimorphodon right there. And then here you got the cross cell with all the dinosaurs that come in this wave. So the only one I didn't pick up are these two, because I've already have these from previous waves, and we already did reviews on those. So check those out if you haven't. Of course, you know we already did a review on the Rahisukius, for whatever reason, for the life of me, I cannot pronounce this name. So then we got the Dimorphodon, and here at the bottom, or before we get to the bottom, here is the fact zap information right there. And then here in the back, on the bottom, is all the copyright information along with the logos, the Universal logo, Amblin Entertainment, and DreamWorks, and all that stuff. So that being said, so let's go ahead and take this thing out of its packaging and take a closer look at it. Right, so we broke it free from its packaging, and I must say it is overwhelmingly large. You know, for the figure. Why they upscaled it, I have no idea what the purpose behind that was. They could have just left it alone. And the only reason why I picked this up, because I really wasn't going to pick any more of these up, because I passed on the last two that they did, because I got like maybe 3 of these things, and I just thought, man, I don't need all of them, you know, just need to save a little space for other things that don't have, that represents the collection, like newer species, and I don't want another Dimorphodon to take space, you know, and stuff. But overall, it's a beautiful figure. You know, I like it. It's just a little bit oversized, and that's the only reason why I picked it up, because of it. You know, because it's a little bit bigger, and I wanted to see what it had to offer compared to the others. So, and my guess is probably because of this, the fact zap code, because they didn't have anywhere else to put it. You know, if they made it smaller, I don't know. That's just my guess. I could be wrong. So, but anyways, so as far as coloration goes, it was casted in this color plastic, and looks like I got a little bit of a paint drip right there. But as far as the molding goes, you know, here's the tail. Got the nice little design here. A little feathering right there. I'm assuming that's what it is, feathering. And then get the little kind of like the fur texture here on the back, and alongside a little bit of the wings right there, and just just a tad bit. And then here at the bottom, this is kind of like plain Jane. Get the feet, no claws or painted. And then here you get the wings are painted too. You get that little Jurassic World logo right there. It's so nicely painted here underneath the wings. It's just something, you know, it's better than nothing. And then here, as far as the head sculpt goes, nicely painted head sculpt. You know, got a little bit more of that light tan color here along the eyes and around the neck too, right there. And then, of course, that bottom jaw is a separate piece of plastic. And got some more of that paint, tannish color right there, or peach color, whatever you want to call it, you know. And then as far as the eyes goes, that looks good right there. And then that side looks good as well. That's in the teeth, you know, nicely painted as well. So a little bit of overpaint here on this side, and then here alongside the bottom a little bit, so it's not too bad. So, but overall, as far as the paint, you know, just a little dull. Just most of it's on its head, face, and then underneath the wings. But other than that, it's just plain. But as far as the way of articulation goes, the feet, they hinge at the same time, so it's one piece. And then the wings got a ball and hinge right there, so you can move the wings up and down. You know, and then you can rotate them around too, 360. Same thing with this one, it's ball and hinge. And then as far as the neck goes, it's ball and hinge too, so you can look up all the way right there, and you can look at all the way down there. And then the jaw is on a hinge as well. So looks pretty good, not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out a comparison from the ones that we previously got. So here is a smaller version of it that we have. Don't remember what line this came from, but this is one of the ones, probably like one of the last ones I've gotten. So here is the size difference. So it's like overwhelmingly large. I do like the wingspan of the smaller ones, a lot more suitable. Here it's got more of that curvature shape to it, and so looks pretty good. Right, so here is another comparison. So which ones do y'all like? Do you like the smaller one, or do you like the larger sized one? So let me bring out a human so we can do a little comparison too. So here's a generic mercenary that we're going to be using as far as comparison goes. And so he could stand up. Alright, there we go. So as you can tell, this is pretty much more accurate to where it's supposed to be as far as the size goes. This one is like overwhelmingly large, unless if this is like a large adult and that's a sub-adult, you know, however your play compatibility wants to be when it comes to these things. Alright, so the Dimorphodon is from England. This is where it's found, and it lived in the early Jurassic period. So I don't have a whole lot of early Jurassic figures. I don't believe if I did. If I do, I missed it. So here's I got a few, or a couple. So I know that the Cryolophosaurus is one that lived in the early Jurassic period with the Dimorphodons. And then another one, a famous one that we all love, is the Dilophosaurus. So those are the couple of dinosaurs that lived along with the Dimorphodon in the early Jurassic period. So, and that was my look at the Dimorphodon. Hope you all enjoyed this review as much as I did filming it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. And don't forget, where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.